The price of oil moved higher for the fourth session in a row, just as U.S. inventories of crude fell for the first time in 11 weeks. Crude prices today up more than $1, closing at a 5-week high of $97.20 a barrel.
Meanwhile, OPEC oil ministers meeting in Vienna today decided to keep production quotas unchanged. The decision comes despite a new burst of oil production in the U.S. and the possible return of Iran's oil to the market. Steve Sedgwick has more.
Here in Vienna, OPEC ministers decided to keep output levels unchanged at 30 million barrels a day. A lot of questions remain, though, for 2014, with the announcement that Iran is back at the top table. Iran, of course, is having a rapprochement with the West over nuclear issues, and this means that potentially in 2014 we could see a lot more Iranian oil come to the market. The Iranian oil minister said to me, technically, they hope to put 4 million barrels of oil on the market later in 2014 once sanctions were eased. But of course, Iraq is producing towards 3.75, 4 million barrels a day, and there are hopes that Nigeria and indeed Libya can produce a lot more oil. This could lead to oversupply at some stage in 2014, but the next meeting scheduled for OPEC is June the 11th. It promises to be a very interesting meeting, what with the fact that we're also seeing an increase in non-OPEC supply from the likes of US shale, which the group today said was not a threat to OPEC, in fact was a welcome addition to global oil supplies. This is Steve Sedgwick for Nightly Business Report in Vienna.